Hello everybody, it's me Andrew, and this is going to be a, show and tell. I was going to say unboxing, but I opened it already, of a deck you've probably seen all over the place because it is absolutely phenomenal. It is the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. So Kyle Gray's other deck is the Angel Prayers Oracle cards, and I love them. I have the physical deck as well as the app on my phone, and I'm hoping these become an app really soon because I'm already in love with them. So I was heading downtown on the metro, and before I left my house, I went to the mailbox, and I was like, "Oh my God, they're here today!" And I freaked out because I got another deck too that I'll be doing a video on later, the Angel Dreams Oracle cards by Dwayne Virtue, because Hay House had an amazing sale. And so I am super excited to have these. I actually opened them up on the way into downtown DC, and actually looked at all of them, peeled them apart, because with gilded edges, you have to be very careful when you're pulling them apart, or you'll just like rip the card to hell, to hell and back. So you have to be very careful doing that. So Keepers of the Light. I'm going to read you what the back of the box says. The Keepers of the Light are a powerful congregation of enlightened souls who are dedicated to the peace, healing, and nurturing of the world. This stunning card deck is a bridge between heaven and earth, drawing together 45 ascended masters, spiritual deities, and higher beings from many world traditions who are here to help all of those who call on them. This deck has been designed for spiritual seekers looking to develop their intuition, embrace their spiritual gifts, and trust the messages they are receiving. Are you ready to connect? Let the Keepers of the Light guide you. The artwork is by Lily Moses, and she did a freaking phenomenal job. So obviously the box is purple, inside of the box is purple as well, and we're going to talk about the guidebook first. So the guidebook is how many pages? Oh, this is an interesting. So right off the bat, I'm kind of drawn to this. So there's an appendix of twin flames that I haven't seen in any other review. I didn't know this, so I haven't seen it. But I guess these tell you the twin flame, each card, their twin flame is in the deck as well. That is really interesting. Really interesting. I like that a lot. So the guidebook, the card meanings end on page 109. And we have how to use the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. The deck explains some angels, ascended masters, goddesses and gods, and twin flames. A twin flame is a divine spiritual counterpart of a soul. In life, we find a person who feels like the other part of us, and these connections continue in the spiritual realm. Twin flames don't have to be male or female in a romantic or sexual relationship, but they are always two souls who complement each other's journey. Throughout the Keepers of the Light Oracle, you will see many twin flames appearing. For example, Shiva and Kali, Krishna and Radha, Odin and Freya, and Saint Germain and Lady Portia. Whenever both parts of a twin flame appear in a reading, it indicates a special union or coming together of spiritual gifts. You will find a list of twin flames in this deck in the appendix. So this is creating a relationship with your deck, a prayer ritual to bond with your deck. This talks about free will, the law of attraction, approaching with integrity, conducting oracle readings, raising the vibration, shuffling, reading for yourself, reading for another person. It's a lot of really good information here. Suggested spreads, the 2-card spread, the life path spread, which is kind of a horseshoe spread, 3-card questions, 1-card questions, and reversed cards. So I'll show you the backs of the cards, and it says have fun. So then each card has a black and white representation, the name of the ascended master or god or goddess is on the card, the call to action, the key phrase, and then about the card. So then it has an extended message there as well. So it's the same for pretty much every single card. So the guidebook is awesome. The cards. So the card stock is amazing. Hay House, as always, just does a freaking phenomenal job at publishing their decks. So this is the back. So the only way you'll be able to tell if it's reversed or not is this little patch of blue right here. So you'll know if it's reversed. And if it's anything like the app, The reverse cards mean that it's jumping out at you. He interprets reverse cards as really like a emphasis on that card from what I've seen. So we are going to go right in to it. Sorry, I just got a shower, so my hair looks crazy. So we have Archangel Michael, which obviously Archangel Michael has to be in this deck because he's amazing. And like I said, you've already seen the artwork. It's just amazing. Bridget. Sir Nunos? Karanunos? I don't know. I'll have to. So I was wondering what this was. There are 3 angels in the deck. They don't have a name, so I think it's Charity, Hope, and Faith. Or Love. Charity, Hope, Faith, and Love. I'm not sure. We'll get to it. So this is Charity, so this is an angel. Commander Ashtar. I'm pretty excited to get him, to read about him. Diana. And I'm not going to show you all the cards. So there's Faith. So we have Charity, we have Faith. So this deck does follow the look of the Angel Prayers Oracle cards, where it has the color on the bottom, and then it says the name of the card or the being, and then it kind of goes like that. So it is still the same format, which I really like. This is Freya. Gaia. Green Terra. Hilarion. So this is the card image. If you hear that, it's my cat scratching her scratching post. So this is the card image that is the cover of the deck, obviously. This is Holy Amethyst. I love amethyst. I carry amethyst on me every day, and I wear amethyst on me every single day. So knowing that this deck has a card that is about amethyst just really makes my heart just soar. Hope. Horus. And obviously the next one is going to be Isis. I love Isis. I've been working really closely with her lately. Kali Ma. I like this one. Facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Krishna. Kathumi. Lady Portia. I'm interested to read more about her, because I have never heard of her until I saw this deck. Lady Venus. And my main one, Lord Ganesh. I actually have this Oracle deck sitting to my left on my desk that is cluttered with like a million decks. I love this card. I love this card. I'm going to use this card along with my statue of Ganesh. I think it's going to be awesome. So one thing I've seen, I'm going to talk as I show you the cards. One thing I've seen a lot of people talk about is really using this deck for so many different things. You know, it's not just an Oracle deck. It is a deck that you can draw from every day to say, you know, who is watching over me today? You know, who is wanting to teach me a lesson? Who is wanting me to learn from them today? Who can I learn from today? And this could also be a way to channel that direct, or to invoke rather, that direct Ascended Master into your space by using this card on your altar or in your sacred work or whatever. So I'm really, I love Mercury. I like that. That's a really nice card. So he did a really amazing job. Him and Lily together did a fantastic job with this deck. I love this card. Odin, this card is phenomenal. Look at the runes on the back. Like, I'm pretty sure my jaw was like on the floor the entire time I was on the train looking at this. Paul the Venetian. This one's interesting. I never thought of, this is the same Paul from the Bible. I never thought of him as a Ascended Master. So, but then I actually was drawing a card from another Ascended Masters deck I have, and he came up, and I was like, Maybe he has a message for me. So I have to dig into him as well and see what's going on there. We have Kuan Yin. Lovely, amazing, compassionate Kuan Yin. Radha. Saint Germain. Diana Cooper talks a lot about Saint Germain, or she did in the. I did her Meet the Dragons course. She talked a lot about Saint Germain and the Violet Flame Dragons. Which, if you're interested in dragons, I highly suggest taking that course. It's like a little class. It's amazing. A Divine Director. The Holy Spirit. So I'm going to be completely honest. Coming from the Christian background, Christian, tradition, or coming out of it rather into the New Age movement, I had a bit of a I had a bit of a reservation when it came to calling it the Holy Spirit. Even though I've said, that I believe that it's all the same, that it's all what's going on with my hair? That I believe it's all the same, that I believe it's all one, just by different names. I do feel like it's something that I have to get over personally and that I have to work on, because I have such a aversion to Christianity, because I was hurt so bad. But I really like this card, and I'm really going to use this card to really try to rekindle that connection with calling it the Holy Spirit, calling it Spirit, calling it by its many names. So I really like this card. And it says, remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. So I really like that. And it's really one of those things where it's actually testing what I believe. If I really do believe that everything is the same name or not. And if you know what I mean? So it's just a test for me to go through. The Shekinah. And we have White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit, which is an amazing card as well. So I didn't show you all the cards, but I did show you a pretty decent amount of them. So I am absolutely in love with this deck, head over heels. Just I really, really like it. I love Kyle Gray's work. I love everything he does. He's absolutely amazing. His book, I think I actually have it. Raise Your Vibration is an amazing book. I forget to do it daily, but I do it every time I get a chance and every time I think about it. And it's just an amazing experience when you have this book. So I highly recommend you getting this book if you don't have it and you love Kyle Gray as much as I do. So that was my show and tell of the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. They're pretty much available everywhere now. I do get mine directly from Hay House, but you can get them on Amazon. Hay House is going to send them to me quicker, so I got them from Hay House. But yeah, I hope you have an amazing experience with this deck. I'm going to be using it in my daily draws on my Facebook page, so you can find all the links on how to contact me below if you are interested in a reading. So I will be seeing you guys soon. Angel blessings to each and every one of you, and I will talk to you later. Bye.